subscribe to the channel, and comment down below saying I subscribed to enter this one shout out giveaway. Today, I'm going to introduce you guys to my favorite pastime. Nope, it's not baseball. I'm gonna read the stupid things that people say on the internet about video games. People have a way with words, and today, we're gonna see those ways of words in action. Sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy the video. Starting off with number 1, I can't believe GTA ruined your son. First off, let me say this. My favorite thing to read is reviews about parents who claim a game has ruined their child. Parents, there is not a game or book or movie that has ruined your kid. It just hasn't happened. It's you. Sorry to say it, but they were raised that way. Anyways, let's get into this review from Sarah Mom 1983, who I'm starting to think is a mom. I let my son, told you guys, who is 10 play this game. I thought it was a nice and relaxing role-playing game, but no, it's a game about stealing vehicles and you have to do these missions to beat the game. Although the graphics are gorgeous, that really doesn't prove a point. On the computer, my son has been shouting, I would not recommend this game to anyone under the age of 18. I thought it was a role-playing game. Honey, Sarah, we're not in Skyrim anymore. We're not in Skyrim. This is not a role... I mean, it is a role-playing game in essence, but it's not the kind of role you'd want your 10-year-old son to play. And that one I can vouch for. I don't think I want my 10-year-old kid playing GTA, especially online. But if you notice, she titled her review age 18+, which, as a matter of fact, there's something on the game that actually says 18+. I don't know. It's got a big M, and it says rated M for mature. Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can read on the internet. And to any parent who comes to these forums and says, "Oh, the game's about stealing cars," do you know what GTA stands for? It's Grand Theft Auto. That is literally the act of stealing vehicles. Sarah, go to law school. You'd be a great lawyer. Number 2, Rockstar writers are verbally handicapped. This guy thinks the worst part about GTA is, get ready for it, the language. Okay, buddy, ignore the violence and plot holes. That makes complete sense. The review goes as follows. Designed for the mature, but written by child-minded people. I enjoy driving, flying games. I even enjoy the occasional gory military game, and I can totally handle some swear words. But the writers of GTA 5 have something wrong with them. There is so much swearing, cursing, and derogatory dialogue that is distracting from the game. Really, guys? Are you so immature and verbally handicapped that you can't write an entertaining program without sounding like you were breastfed in the hood? At least put in an option so the more intelligent players can turn off your unimpressive lack of verbiage. Yep, you heard it here. If you listen to cussing or you cuss, you're less intelligent than this guy. If you even consider swearing, you are a just low intellect individual who should be put into a forced schooling institution just so you can learn how to be more like Mr. XY Exolver. But this man clearly doesn't understand the whole breastfed in the hood comment. Okay, do I have to spell this out for you? Franklin was meant to be that way. That is the entire character. He is from the ghetto. He mentions being from the ghetto. His entire storyline before meeting Michael is about him surviving in the ghetto. So yeah, he was breastfed in the hood. The character was literally breastfed in the hood. What are you talking about, dude? That's the freaking character. To say the dialogue is distracting is just an incorrect statement in general, seeing as how the cursing got his attention, and cursing is a part of the dialogue, meaning Rockstar did well in maintaining your attention, meaning your point is moot, and you ran in a circle. Congratulations, you failed again. Now, there is some bad Rockstar writing, I won't deny that, but to blame it all on the cursing, I cannot agree with. I just cannot put any percent of my brain power into agreeing with the cursing is the part of the bad writing. No, it's just some certain instances of the game where it's just not, it's like, that line was kind of crap, don't you think? But derogatory language and cursing, gonna have to side with my own self here and say that is not the reason dialogue sucks. Dialogue doesn't suck in general, just some things suck. Number 3, learning life lessons from a video game. This one kind of takes me by surprise. It's very short and it's not so sweet. Here it is. No one should let this kind of stuff into their minds. Not a good way to teach any child or adult how to live a healthy and productive life. Why are you turning to GTA to figure out how to live a healthy and productive life? Why are you trying to get your child to learn how to live a healthy and productive life through Grand Theft Auto? You're raising a criminal if you're trying to get your son or daughter to take after whatever goes on in the GTA world. It's a game about crime. You can't live off that. Rockstar is gonna have to like put a little WWE warning and be like, do not try this at home, you brain dead moron. Don't do these things. It's bad. They're all bad. Don't do it. It's not real. And yeah, spoilers, WWE isn't real. Number 4, I didn't know that I was raised by drug dealers. This review is kind of just like mean. Although, like me, I'm sure a lot of you can't relate to this. Here's what Bob Ball had to say. It's bad. Don't waste your money, and most of the people who play it are kids with criminal records and drug dealer parents. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't go outside, so I can assure you I was not doing anything that could get me a criminal record unless being a comic genius is a crime, which I would also not be committing, but I have some friends that were pretty funny. Also, my parents didn't sell drugs either. We lived in a nice neighborhood, and, you know, we're cool. A lot of my friends who played it also didn't have drug dealer parents or criminal records. But hey, Bob, I'm gonna take you at your face value. My man who is posting reviews about GTA 5 in 2020, giving it 1 star, and is not intelligent enough to actually type anything in the body text. You just put it all in the title because you wanted to get your point across, and that's fine. You did that. You got your point across, although it is a very incorrect point. You still got it across, and I have to applaud you for that. There you go, I did it. Well, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, let me know down in the comment section below. Have any reviews you want me to review? Leave them in the comments and I'll have a read. Like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe for more GTA content in the future.